Hi everyone. So if you're following me for some time, you know that I've been using this original Galaxy Watch for over 5 years now and it still works great. And to be honest, I am not really fan of smartwatches and I wouldn't have gotten this if I was not getting an offer with Note 9. It's my opinion and maybe your opinion is different. But after using smartwatches for a while, I think I use this more for notification and less for health tracking. I stopped wearing them in the gym and I don't even watch them while sleeping because it messes with my sleep more. So after a while I started using this Galaxy Watch just as for notification. So I was using them with Android and even iPhone. I do track my steps on it, but I never check them on my phone. So that was enough for me. That's why I never upgraded to another watch. But recently, my phone usage has been really high. I carry my phone everywhere, and I'm sure you do too. And whenever I get a notification, I unlock the phone, and suddenly I'm scrolling through Twitter or maybe watching some YouTube shorts. And for some people, it might be the same for Instagram and TikTok. But recently I've been using Galaxy Z Fold 4 and Pixel 6a after that, and I was able to reply from my smartwatch. So I was intentionally leaving my phone in the bedroom or at the desk of my office, and so that I can just reply from my watch, a short quick reply, and then after that do not scroll anything. And it was making my life a little bit easier. But when I switched back to this 14 Pro, my screen usage went high and so did my anxiety. See, I was never a social media person, but after I started my YouTube channel, I started interacting with people a lot, especially on Twitter and YouTube. And I was also started researching about new technical things. So I keep scrolling my phone. Like it's has become a habit for me now. And you know how much toll a social media can take on you. So I started missing that feature where I could just reply from my watch and just do a quick call, but not do the scrolling like I usually do. That's why I decided to go for an Apple Watch because I was using an iPhone. Now there were multiple things that I needed to consider. Which model should I get? What size should I buy? Should I get the GPS or cellular version or should I get the new watch or old watch? See, Samsung watches get heavily discounted after a year. Like recently in a sale, you could get the Galaxy Watch 4 for like around 8,000 rupees. That's basically like $100. But it's not the same case with Apple watches. They are really expensive. I mean, in the price of Galaxy Watch, you can actually get a new phone, iPad, or even a laptop. I mean, depending upon what sort of watch you're choosing. Then I started researching and I found out that I should not get the Series 8 because the difference between Series 7 and Series 8 were not enough. So my choices were between the new Apple Watch SE or the Series 7. See, the thing is, Apple officially discontinued this Apple Watch Series 7. So on authorized seller, it was not available. But if you want to buy it from online like Amazon or Flipkart, it was still expensive. So I started looking for an old watch online. The thing is, I was considering to get cellular version before, but after researching a little bit, I found out that with my carrier, it does not support the cellular version with Apple Watch on the prepaid version. So if you're in India, on Airtel and Vodafone does not support cellular version Apple Watch if you are using a prepaid SIM. So unless you're using Geo or a postpaid connection in both of them, there is no reason to get this Apple Watch in cellular version. So I dropped the idea of getting the cellular one. The thing is, even if I get a cellular one, I might not be using it as much but I have to pay for that postpaid plan and extra amount that I pay. So I dropped the idea. So the only thing left right now is Series 7 and old one or get a new SE. The reason I was inclining toward the Series 7 was because of the bigger display, always on display, and the keyboard. After using this Apple Watch Series 7, I can easily recommend you to go for Apple Watch SE. See, the thing is, the bigger display you might not even notice with 99% of watch faces. Also, the always on display you will turn off because the battery life is not really good with it. And the third thing is keyboard, but you cannot even turn off the autocorrect there. So I ended up not using it. But I still got the Apple Watch Series 7 because I got an old one and it was a very good deal. But if I was going for a new one, I would have definitely picked Apple Watch SE. And another reason to going for Series 7 or Series 8 is going to be the stainless steel version because the glass is sapphire and does get less scratches. This aluminum one gets scratched easily. But when you're considering that stainless steel, now you might be thinking about why not get the Apple Watch Ultra. And when you are buying the Apple Watch Ultra, you might be thinking why not get a better iPhone, maybe get AirPods or just buy an iPad. So that's where the confusion goes. So I rather stayed with the older version so that I wanted to try like how good it is, and then I will think about in future whether I should upgrade to a better watch. But as of now, it's great. See, now I'm not going to talk about what a smartwatch can do and cannot do because there are so many videos out there and they will explain these things better than me. So I will only tell you my experience, what I liked and did not like about this Apple Watch Series 7. So the things I like about Apple Watch, it is very responsive and the animations are smooth. The display on the watch is really good and it's easily visible under sunlight, and it's great for activity tracking, and I've started wearing it in the gym. If you have Wi-Fi in your gym, you don't need to carry your phone. You will still get all the notification and the calls on the watch. You can also play the songs from Apple Music or Spotify if you have wireless headphones. AirPods work great with them and it can easily cut down your phone usage. Voice dictation also works great. You can navigate through your watch and you can actually clone some app like your two-factor authentication like Authy. For some reason, I'm not able to use my password manager on my watch. And now the things I do not like about Apple Watch Series 7, and the first is going to be the price. It is very expensive for a smartwatch. The second thing, I do not like this design as much a normal or a rounded smartwatch. In the words of my partner, that this is the most Apple looking thing you can buy, and I agree with her. The aluminum watch gets scratched easily. The battery life is not very good. Even after that AOD off, I can barely get 2 days out of it. I can easily get like 3 to 4 days out of this one. And I also can charge this one from any phone that has reverse wireless charging. But with this, I cannot do that. I have to use that Apple specific puck or the third party charger, which is specifically made for Apple Watch. I hope I answered some of your doubts because I think a lot of people are actually looking for smartwatches even right now. So if you find this video useful, you can hit the like button. If you have any doubt, you can ask in the comment box, or you can just follow me on Twitter. My name is Rohit. I'll see you in the next one. Till then.